yung mga characters namin, sobrang totoo talaga. At yung mga sitwasyon, sobrang totoo. Tulad parang kagabi, or kanina, madaling araw, may shoot po kaming medyo bibigat na eksena. Then after ng take, nakita ko si Direk lumapit sa mga cameraman. Tinatanong niya, ano tingin mo, okay ba yun? Nahawa ka ba sa kanya? Naramdaman mo na? Or should we bawasan ba natin? O ano? And yung ibang cameraman, Direk, no? Pagdaan ko yan eh. Tama yan. Tama yung nangyari. So, alam mo, na may lalaki pa yan ha?
Relate.
So, alam mo maraming relate kasi totoo yung mga sitwasyon.
My last question is, each can answer your own opinion. What is the objective of this movie? Bakit siya pinalabas? Bakit siya gusto ipakita? Bakit siya dapat panoorin ng mga tao?
Marami siyang marami namang message or marami kang mapupulot na aral dito sa movie na to. But really, it's about parang how do you determine sino talaga ang mamahalin mo, sino ang sasabihin mo ng everyday I love you. Also, parang it's like kanina sa question ni Jude, parang making the most of your everyday, and then parang when is loving enough. Yun, marami. It's all about it's about giving yourself, being and showing unconditional love. Parang how do you show love to the people that matter to you?
From that ask na lang, from your role na lang, ano yung pwedeng matutunan ng mga makakanood itong dito?
Kung ano po yung natutunan? Well, real life situations po nangyayari talaga yung nangyayari sa amin. Except, syempre, yung comatose. But, despite that, nagbabago talaga yung tao. At hindi ibig sabihin nagbago siya, masama siyang tao, or ay, nag-iba ka na. People grow. Yun yung ano ng life. That's life. We grow from each other. We grow as better people. Ang dami natin natutunan during life. So, isa sa mga natutunan ko is, hindi ibig sabihin na ikaw yung first love or siya yung first love mo or mahal na mahal mo siya. Na things won't change. Walang magbabago. Posible talaga may magbabago. She or he will outgrow you, or iba na yung mga priorities niya, iba yung mga pangarap niya, which hindi naman nangyari before sa simula ng relationship mo. So, just siguro yun. Love yourself, but yun yung natutunan ko na it's real life situations.
I like what Direk May said, when is love enough? For me, this movie is about discovering who you really are and what you really want. Kasi in love, sometimes we forget who we are and we lose ourselves. And this movie is teaching, it taught me that if you're really in love with someone and if that person is really in love with you, you should be who you are and you should be happy with that person. Being true to each other. So yeah, discover yourself.
Yeah, no, just the same thing. It's about really getting to know who you are as a person. Parang sa akin, love changes a person kasi sometimes you change yourself for the person you love, or that person who you love changes you as a person. So it's really seeing how you work together, how you pair up together with that person. If he can she can bring out the best in you, or if you want her, or you can bring out the best in the other person. It really depends. People go through this situation every day. Minsan may choice sila. It's either the person I really want or the person I feel like is best for me. So it's other people might choose the other person, or like Audrey's case, she might choose the man of her dreams or the man who could make her dreams come true. Depende. People really different, but it just gives people a view of love, of how you should take love. And yeah, and that's up to the people, but at least they can see both sides to it. I love it. Thank you.
Next question. Ayan, ang bongga-bongga. Ready na siya kanina pa, Direk.
Richard from Manual to Life. Ito naman, kay Direk. was it coincidental na some of the scenes are actually look quite familiar with the previous movies of Lisken, katulad yung nasa fountain scene, na similar din, although hindi same yung script, pero may mga naalala kami, nakita namin sa gantong previous movie nila. Tapos yung kay Enrique na nagkukuha ng picture, like yung sa naalala namin yung She's the One, ni Bea. So, was it intentional or was it parang talagang yun?
Well, there are some na intentional, like the one dun sa video and the line na she's the one. Meron lang talagang reference to it because of course, it's just parang a reference to the film which started the Lisken. So parang yun, play lang siya on the word and the element. Dun sa yung I love you, I love you, I love you.
Ay, sorry. Hindi talaga ako gumagay. Sabi ko siya, hirap ako dun eh. Sorry.
So yun hindi naman. Meron talaga siguro kasi di ba sa dami naman ng we know na parang they joke na nga about it that this is the golden age of rom-com. Parang parang sobrang dami ng love stories. Meron talagang mga scenes na nagkakapare-pareho. Pero the intention is different. And of course, kung yung context ng eksena, nagkakaiba. Yun. Pero meron pa rin mga iba na you watch out for na lang, na we added also na, of course, may reference to Lisken. So, yun.
Last question ko na lang. In terms of, kasi ang unang pairing is Gerald and Liza. So, do you have, kasi of course, people know them as Lisken na agad. So do you have to first create a chemistry for them first, or break the Lisken chemistry, and then introduce Enrique into the story, so to make the story much more interesting, and also yung parang hindi agad na alam ka Lisken na agad yung ganun, yung makatuluyan.
Hindi talaga yung sa in terms of yung kumbaga parang order of presenting them. Well, one, I can't really tell much about the order because of course that's already yung story. But I think importantly, strengthening the characters and strengthening the backstory or the relationships of the relationship of Gerald and Liza in the film. For it to be syempre kailangan maging strong magkaroon ng strong foundation yon. Kasi otherwise parang ba't pa natin kinuha si Gerald para maging kalaban ni Ken dito sa movie. The story of Tristan and Audrey is actually ang hirap ng tibagin. Yun nga yung problema, sobrang strong. And there's a natural chemistry din kay Gerald and kay Liza. So it helped na meron silang chemistry, and then given pa that the story nila, yung love story nila dito is very strong. Ang kailangan ng i-strengthen is how Ethan can get in the way because ang strong masyado nung nila bond.
Meron pa? Ako may question lang ako kasi yun yung pinag-usapan. Posible po ba na sa movie na ito ang magkatuluyan yung si Gerald and Liza?
Secret! Ang magkakatuluyan ay si Gerald at Enrique.
Spoiler! Delete nyo! Wala mo ti-tweet!
Ay, secret natin lagi.
Balas naman hindi nakapunta. Live tayo sa Periscope. Jerique, ayan. Meron tayong next question lalo sa push.com.
First question ko po, kasi di ba po first movie na nakita namin ang Lisken talaga, She's the One. Kayo din po yun. So, paano na po ba yung, may pagbabago na ba yung pag-act nila? Kasi like 2 years ago po siya nangyari.
Yeah, malaking difference. Ang laki ng difference kasi, ang laki siguro ng nagawa nung when they worked together sa Forevermore. Kasi nung dun sa She's the One, alala ko pa yung first shooting day of Liza and Ken. Bakit tumatawa na ba ako sinasabi? ano yun, kasi si Ken arrived and then si Liza was seated sa couch. And then sabi ko, oy, kayong dalawa, mag-best friend kayo dito as in since childhood. So kailangan, yung relationship ninyo, kailangan pag close na close kayo. Tabihan mo na siya dyan, mag-usap na kayo, mamaya pa-take nyo. So alam mo yung, hi, ganun pa, hiya-hiya pa, hi, so yun, usap-usap, ganun pa. So namin parang, parang ang polite na ganyan, tapos makita mo in between takes ng other days, ganun lang, tatabi lang, so, kwento, ganyan. Ngayon, hoy, pinaro, makinig nga kayo sa akin, or ganun. So, there's a maganda yun kasi meron ng chemistry. And working together in a soap, parang brought that out. May natural, may working na sila, parang may rapport at work. And at the same time, nag-improve, nag-mature. Kasi, syempre, di ba, doing a soap and then being handled by a brilliant director, si Direk Cathy, talagang nahasa rin sila. So, pagdating dito, as in ang smooth. I mean, syempre meron kaming mga kailangan trabahuhin because this is different for them. But, they have grown as actors. And of course, chemistry-wise, or working together, mas may comfort, may level of comfort with each other.
Thank you po. Kay Liza naman, kasi always na lang kapag mga press time, you answer with so much depth talaga lagi. At such a young age. So, tatry ko kung kaya mong, kung meron ka dito, yung, kasi, di ba yung character mo is parang na-comatose yung true love. Are you the type ba, considering na wala pang boyfriend, na mag-iintay ng gano'n, na parang i-spend mo yung, binibilang mo yung araw mo, waiting for that person to wake up? Do you imagine yourself doing something like that?
Ako po. Because when he went into comatose, we were already together, we were already deeply in love. So, of course, when something bad happens to the person you love, you want to be there by him throughout all the bad times and the good times. You can't just take the good times and then put the bad times. And you have to be there for him when he needs you. And ako pa naman, ako yung ganun ng tao. Like, if the person I love is in need of help, I'm there to support and to help all of them.
So, sa inyo naman ni Ken, so far, anong reception ng fans nyo nung nakita nila? Kasi this was launched lang na full-length na trailer last night. So far, may nakita na ba kayo mga reactions sila din sa...
Mix, lahat ng scene actually, you can hear the reaction. Hindi mo maintindihan yung mga reaction nila. That's good, that's really good. I'm really excited for it. Sila rin, super excited sila. So I just, ibig sabihin is super effective. It really hit them. So I'm excited for them to see it and for them to enjoy the movie.
So let's last ka kay Gerald.
Sure.
Coming between an established love team na katulad nila, do you think na ikaw as a person, do you think na ikaw kasi galing ka sa love team, tapos sila may love team, tapos ngayon, you were able to branch out from having a love team. Is it something ba na sa'yo better sa tingin mo na ikaw ngayon solo ka? And do you have something to advise to some katulad nila? Kasi you were like them before, di ba?
Well, at least wala na pong masyado mga corny na tanong na... Hindi, alam mo, when I really fell in love with acting, naging passion ko talaga. And this was my #1 priority na gusto ko po talaga gumaling. Siguro sa dami ko na rin, sinabi ni Drake kanina, dami ko na nagawang projects. I think it's my 10th year anniversary na next year. So, 10 years na po ako sa show. And every day I'm thankful na dito pa na ako. May concert po ako next. Senior star ako. Yun yung pangalan ng concert ko.
Senior star.
No, but I've played the romantic lead, I've played the action star, I've played the horror, I've played the support role in OTJ, and I'm playing this now. Every project ang mahalaga sa akin is, am I going to be challenged? And siguro, my #1 challenge is Liz Ken, di ba? Automatic love team na sila. And I dati sa mga ibang projects, syempre may Kim Brown and then sabi ni Sarah, there's always a third party. I'd always, lagi ko siya tinitingnan na